Hello, people of the internet. It is I, the amazing gamer DJ MC, doing a reaction to my top 11 wins in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. A little bit. Let's see. Nope, not playing that. There's the playlist I wanted. Let's see. I haven't been playing much Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been more focused on Fortnite, trying to get the Battle Pass done, which I succeeded at. Now we're just waiting on for the event. And for these replays, you'll see me use my Cyber Dragon decks. This guy had no traps. Just a lot of spell cards. Especially ones that make you want to draw cards. Yeah, one of the Galaxy Eyes XZ's monsters. Even at number 100. Let's see. Interesting now that the replay thing can now show the deck you use. Let's see. My heal deck replay on this one was before this game got updated, because actually, for all those who do not know, they just added in some of the new Evil Hero cards, actually. Evil Hero version of Plasma, Bubble Man. This is an original Evil Hero card, so is this one. Evil Hero Inferno Wing got a upgraded version, just like Elemental Heal Flame Wingman. Some new spells and traps. Like, that's one of them. I don't have it yet, but I soon will. This one I do have. Also, give me a sec. A new Evil Hero Fusion. And Evil Hero Neo's Lord. That's right, Neos can now be used for a Dark Fusion summon. I find it funny though, his attack and defense points are still the same as Elemental Hero Neos himself. Which actually, I gotta point this out. Every time there's a evolved version of Neos, they mostly have the same attack and defense points as the original, which I find funny. So I added some of the new Evil Hero cards in my Evil Hero deck as an update. Oh wait, let's show my opponents. I find it funny when you mess with somebody on Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, they just put a mix of different cards for different archetypes together in a deck instead of just making it a theme. You will survive a lot longer in the duel if you're familiar with cards you are familiar with from an archetype. That's right, I use an Elemental Heal deck against a Blue Eyes. I can't remember though if I won with that duel. Like, did I actually kick their ass, or did they surrender, or bad connection? Let's see. Look at the opponents here. Galaxy Eyes deck. Excuse me. Folks just got back. Let's see. This is the dragon starter that you get when you start Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel if you choose it. The up-to-date version might make a new evil heal deck in the future, who knows. And this is the last one. Oh wait, did I show off my opponents? I don't think I did. Don't know what this card deck was. Wait, he had 2 copies of a max hero, but yet no heroes to use this or the card. Why put it in your extra deck? Let's see. Anyway, let's get playing. Oh yeah, this jackass technically decked himself out. Hang on. He decked himself out to powerhouse a monster to one-shot me, but failed miraculously because I had Draining Shield. So I at least do 1 damage before I end my turn. Don't ever deck yourself out in a game. I get it if it's for a certain card to power it up, but is it worth to lose quicker? I think not. I can't tell you how many times I've sometimes win a duel when my opponent like decks out. Like I think that's like a rare incursion because like most of the time I do obliterately destroy them, or they win by surrendering early sometimes that they don't like the cards they are given, or try to change that. And then there's also bad internet connection. Right there, he fucking surrendered. Yeah, sometimes I hate when people don't have the patience sometimes. And again, I'm like that too, but the one thing that makes me not want to do a duel with some certain people is that they take fucking forever with their first turn, doing infinite fucking combos to the point where people are now just like, dude, you cannot be taking this long, plus I sometimes mess with this game when I can, but if I don't have the time for it, then like, why fucking bother having a game at all? That's what applies for people on Fortnite too. Because right now, ever since the whole Star Wars month started, I have only won 5 matches in Battle Royales in Zero Build so far this entire month. And it doesn't help that some of the weapons we have in Fortnite are OP as shit, especially that all the Star Wars blaster guns have infinite ammo, which I don't mind, but yeah, that's a bit fucking broken. Plus, I think it was kind of dumb giving some lightsaber abilities. The most OP ones are the red ones, like Palpatine's lightning, throwing rocks from Maul, and then, of course, having Darth Vader's lightsaber to throw at people. There's also sometimes people will commit technically suicide in their game to just fucking lose. Like, unless you have a Time Lord, then yeah. Evil healed malicious fangs. Magic cylinder his ass. Elemental Heal, Great Tornado, I summon thee. Cut half of Blue Eyes White Dragon's attack point. Also, this is a good card to have if you play high level dragon cards. Usually with absolute zero, I would have nuked his entire field if that card leaves the field. I didn't realize I was dealing with Sky Strikers, but I somehow managed to kick this person's ass while he was using them. There's a lot of archetypes I hate. Sky Strikers is one of them. There is also fucking Time Lord archetype. Those cards are so fucking annoying. And then you got the Ojamas, the Toon Monsters. I fusion summon Elemental Heal, Avion, and Percentage to become Elemental Heal Flame Wingman. Then use Neos Fusion to fuse him and Neos for my deck. To fusion summon Elemental Heal Shiny Neos Wingman. John Yu-Gi-Oh! Oddest username I've ever heard. Plus, there's that annoying effect from Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Only destroying. Finish one of my infusions, Destiny Hero Phoenix Destroyer. Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, sorry. Magic cylinder, bitch. There were a couple of times I have actually used that on the Egyptian God card. Like someone uses Slifer or Raw. You can see that in one of my oldest replay videos. Of course you have to search which one, but in them they boost Raw with enough attack points. I just have Magic Cylinder. We deflect all of that shit right back at them. Oh, it was fucking beautiful. What made you think attacking my monster will do anything? I have more attack than you, you dumbass. Like, some of these players need to think smarter sometimes. I mean, shit. If your opponent's monster has more attack than yours, then you should not just collide with it. You will fucking lose. That there, you should play defensively. Of course, then again, I had a monster that does piercing damage, but still. And of course, there's that annoying spell card that just sends one of your opponent's cards back to their deck. Okay, for extra monsters, extra deck. I really wish sometimes the gums have nice flavors that don't lose it over time. Compared to like mint type gums, those flavors seem to last a bit longer. Surrendered like a bitch. No, correction. Bad internet connection. There have been a couple of instances where I do one-shot my opponent. Like, there were a couple of replays in the past where I had Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. I instantly win the duel because my opponent monster that they have in defense mode had 0 defense points, and it occurred to me that Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, when he does piercing damage, it's double the effect of its attack. So, if Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, that a monster that has a ritual, and only one of the Blue Eyes cards that is labeled as a dark attribute for some reason, when it does piercing damage to a monster with 0 fucking defense points, that's an instant one-hit combo because 0 defense, that means double the damage of 4,000 attack, which is 8,000. There's also that stupid annoying card that locks out your entire field for your opponent. I hate that card. I just can't think of the name of it because if I'm being all honest, the name calling for these monsters, like the come up thing for them, has been fucking ridiculous. Last replay. That jackass left a monster with 0 attack points in the attack mode. That was the dumbest thing he has ever done. He should have gone for defense mode. At least that way his life points would have been safe. I just said fuck it, end it now. Fucking annihilated. And that was my top 10, or excuse me, top 11 wins in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yet, it used to be top 10 because that was the maximum of replays you could say, but now you can keep messing with the scene, you could earn more replay slots. So I ever get up to 12, and then I will rename it top 12 wins in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Anyway, have a nice day.